Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Energy Healing Tarot 123. This is your girl Empress Gem, here to drop these jewels for the sign of Gemini. This will be a timeless reading for all placements of gems, so take the message how it resonates. When you hear this message is when you need to hear it. It has no time frame because time is fluid. So Gemini, let's get started. So Gemini, you need to get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Like, it's pissed at you. Your channel message was when you're up, it all comes down. So, yeah, let's just get into it and see what the cards got to say. For Gemini here. Gemini, falling straight out, lovers, that's you. Gemini here. There's some communication, could be harsh, or just could be some very quick communication coming in. You could be communicating this. Somebody could be coming in and communicating this to you. Somebody's coming in and communicating about a new offer, or maybe about something that you're doing, maybe something that you offer them. Okay. Yeah, somebody is really sorry here. There's some truth about this offer here, this option. I feel like somebody's coming in. They see the truth here. Somebody is seeing some truth about some illusions or some offer or something about the option, the offer that they took. I think somebody is finally starting to see the truth about the illusions behind a situation, possibly a relationship here. Could have been third-party energy involved in this. You could have thought it was like a new opportunity, a new love. But I feel like somebody's coming in and they're telling you about this. Yeah. It's like you know, too. Or maybe you need to follow your intuition. Somebody's coming and telling you about this, and now it's like you got this information, and now it's what are you going to do, Gemini? I feel like you were probably drop the fucking ego. That's why that's sitting there looking at me. You were probably sitting so high up on your high horse or whatever. Vice versa. If it's a cross watcher, take it how it resonates. Somebody's on a high horse or whatever. And I feel that some information came in about one of the partners here. And now it's some information where you need to figure out what to do with it. Somebody who is trying to come off as, having it all is not. It's not all together. I feel like somebody isn't being honest completely here. Or they're not being, they may be speaking truth, but maybe they're not being so honest about like how they feel. I feel like somebody needs to take more steps and action into being honest about how they feel. They need to follow their intuition in regards to their emotions here and how they want to act and respond when it comes to this situation. Here with this King and this Queen of Pentacles and this Four of Wands in reverse in the middle, I can see where there's some issues in a home situation here and a marriage possibly. Maybe it's over. I can see that it's over, especially with this World card here. That was the judgment. You guys just decided not to work with each other anymore. Yeah, I feel like, you guys feel like, trying to invest and keep giving into this situation was causing burdens and causing delays into what you really wanted to give your time to. And now that's where it's like you need to move, get the fuck outside and move your ass. Like that's what's going on. Now it's time for you to make some moves because I feel like, you had something that was going on and you thought it was more stable. But I feel like it came crashing down. And now it's time for you to drop that fucking ego. Feel me? What was the underneath? Go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drink. Yeah, I feel like, you probably had something good that was going on. Yeah. Something was going on. You had a relationship or, maybe a business venture or a partnership or a situation in your life. I feel like, everything was going so well and something just came in. Like somebody offered something that like kind of threw things off. You weren't sure. You tried to follow your emotions towards this action, and followed your intuition. But I feel like it caused some tension in the relationship that you have with your other person. I do. I feel like now it's like it's a matter of, look, if I giving into this relationship, it's being a burden, and it's delaying me from all the other creative aspects that I want to do. Where I seen this pinnacle going to in the beginning, where you was talking about like, look, I want to go after these new opportunities. Somebody saying like, look, I have this new opportunity, and I feel like you no longer want to invest in an old opportunity anymore because I feel like it was up and it came down. Now you know that there's something new that you need to go after. I feel like you've went within and realized that you either need to hold back your power here, you need to hold on to some of your resources here so that you can stay in a happy state here to keep yourself happy, to go easy on yourself. You know that you need to hold back now, financially in a situation so that you can be stable and independent when you walk away from this, because I do see that you're walking away here. Yeah, you're walking away because, essentially you want everything to be fine. Like, you want this to end and you don't want to be like, I feel like you want it to really be over, like Ten of Swords energy, but your ego is just, it got you in that everything is, oh yeah, everything is fine. And it's really not fine, Gemini. You're not okay. This is not okay. That's what I'm hearing. This is not okay and you're not okay. Tell me more about Gemini's situation here. Give me some more on Gemini's history here. This situation. Yeah. So I do feel like whatever it was in the past, this was your wish fulfilled. You wanted this, but you laid it down. I feel like there could have been some deceptions and lies here. The things that you're still feeling like, oh yeah, everything is fine. But I feel like you knew back then that it wasn't fine. And you knew that they were going on, and you knew that you had to like end all this mental attack, all this bad communication, lack of communication, lies, deceit, envy, jealousy. Like, you knew you had to end all of that, with the past. Like, so I feel like you went to try to make that happen, to get out of your head in this situation. Yeah, to get out of your head in this situation. You were trying to become more independent, transform in a situation, put it into it, take new leaps of faith towards something new. And just end that situation altogether because you knew that it was no good, essentially. However, I feel like with you doing that, all you did was like make somebody become petty and bitter because you left their ass out in the cold. In turn, with you walking away from a situation that you knew that you had to walk away from because you knew it was time for you to invest into something new. You knew that the relationship or the partnership or the bond that you had in the past was no longer serving you, and you knew that you needed to move forward here. Now I see what you cutting this out and, getting out of your head and saying, look, I'm not going to be the fool no more. I'm not dealing with this relationship or this family dynamic with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Like, it's really no longer making me happy. I want a divorce. I want this. I want it over. Because, Four of Wands was in reverse. You got your Ten of Cups in reverse. And I mean, the Four of Wands was in between a King and a Queen of Pentacles. That's a married couple. Husband and wife, very stable. Mother, father, I feel like it was just like, look, I don't want to be a fool no more in this relationship. I'm done. But I feel like this gave whoever got left out in the cold, it made them upset. Like, I feel like somebody, started being petty, immature action, causing, all this conflict and just rowdiness. There's not even any emotion behind this. This is just somebody who is just butthurt and they just want to cause conflicts. They want to cause changes in your life. And I feel like, because I feel like we're now stepping into, the Wheel of Fortune. This is where we're stepping into of when you're up, it all comes down. I feel like it's probably the feeling of that. I feel like you might be up right now and this person is trying, this person is trying to have you come down. They're trying to cut out what it is that you got going on with yourself. Yeah, they're trying to cut out your new opportunities here. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be able to get back to a Ten of Cups upright. They're trying to cut out your opportunities for anything new in love. It seems like they're coming in against your Ace of Pentacles here. They're trying to deter you away from any wand activity, any towards true passions here. Yeah, they want you to just hang out. But the crazy shit is, while you're sitting here in the suspension that this person is leaving you in, you're becoming enlightened. You are finding the ability to be able to multitask and handle the situations that you need to handle and resist and block out whatever this person is trying to do. Yeah, your strength, you're only getting stronger by what this person is doing. So yeah, you're up and it all comes down. It might seem like it's all coming down. That's why I said it seemed like it. I don't feel like things are really coming down for you. Like, you have this opportunity. It's just that you have this person. You have new opportunities, plenty of them. Yeah, it's just that you have this person trying to be deceptive and sneaky. They're trying to hurt you. This person wants to see you hurt. You need to heal and move forward from this person. Let them go. 10 of Swords, that energy. Cut that shit out your life. 10 minus 6 is 4. Lay it to rest and move forward. Like, seriously, yeah. Queen of Swords, stand in your truth here, Jim. Speak that truth. Talk that shit. They want to come to you, off with their heads. Okay? Use that sword and go off with their heads. Like, you don't need to deal with that shit. Maybe you don't even have an ego problem. This could be the other person with an ego problem, feeling like they got the power to fuck your shit up. Yeah, they feel like they got the power to fuck your shit up. But you're going to be successful either way. Why? Because you're a badass. You're investing in yourself. You're giving into what it is that you want to do. So do understand that, you may have been up with this person and this shit may have came down. But again, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So yeah, you might be down now, but with that Wheel of Fortune that keep trying to pop her up and pop around, you're going to choose which way to go. You're going to choose a better direction for yourself here. And you're going to be able to have a more loving and nurturing relationship with you and another go-getter. Y'all going to be about that action. Lots of passion, lots of great sex, lots of happiness here. Y'all going to be able to love each other. You're going to be able to go and be with somebody who's going to love you and be able to support you. But you got to get out there. You got to get out there. You got to get away from this person, this energy that is trying to pull you down here. And yeah, you need to close out that cycle on that deceptive, that mind fuck, the shit that's stressing you out. You need to lay that to rest. Stand in your truth with this King of Swords energy and bring balance to what it is your heart's desires, which is an emperor here, which is control, which is balance, which is the kingdom here. The good shit, Hierophant, look at that, 2 of Cups. A perfect marriage here. Something that you know that you don't have to turn your back on. Something that you've been waiting to come in on because you decided to make that decision and go towards your new actions. It's going to lead you to a 10 of Pentacles. You just have to continue to work on it. Close it out for Gemini. Close it out for Gemini. Yeah, stand in your truth. Queen of Swords. Stand in your truth. Communicate what it is that you need to communicate, because communication is also going to come in quick to you. Okay, somebody going to come and try to talk that hot shit to you. You're going to spit that hot fire right back. And whatever you say is going to be right. It's going to be fair. It's going to be just. Could be dealing with a Libra with the Queen of Swords and the Justice card both showing up here together. But you're going to be able to stand in your truth and speak honesty to this person. Because, yeah, they coming in and you like, come, bring it. Could be a fire sign trying to come back in your life. Or, again, this petty individual that I said, this person who was being petty because you like, nah. I don't want to deal with this. Like, you're not good for me. You're low vibe. Yeah, this person's going to try to come back and reunite with you. And I feel like you need to off with their head. You know the truth right now. Let them stress out. Who cares? Let them stress out. Let this time moment come and bring balance and rebuild your strength so that you can continue to work on yourself. Stand your guard towards your new beginning here, Empress, okay? And continue to work against this devil. You need to work against this devil. Or maybe you need to work obsessively on changing your fate, on changing your karma, on changing your will, okay? Continue to work for yourself. Work on yourself. Right now, this person is really trying to get you caught up. Get yourself out of this energy here, okay? You can be victorious and happy. Just continue to rigorously work on yourself, being assertive and, getting your ass out there. Get out there. You can't be sitting up here cooped up. You can't expect, to get a tan if you don't go in the sun. You can't expect to get a job if you don't fill out the application. So put yourself out there. Get out there. Don't worry about this person. They need to drop their ego. I feel like it's the person. They need to drop their ego. And that's what that was. Or that could be you with that devil, with that ego. You need to drop your ego and just get out there and let this shit go. What you had, you were up and it may have came down, or it felt like it did. But you have opportunity here to go after something new. Despite what other people are trying to say or do in the middle of your life, you are the controller and the operator of your destiny here, Gemini. So that was your message. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, come back and check out another one. Hit the like button if it did. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell button. And if you're on Twitter, follow me at eTarot123. I will talk to you guys later. See ya.